Hi guys, welcome to my channel. We're going to be watching The Flash Season 1, Episode 10. This one's called Revenge of the Rogues. It's been about 2 weeks since I reacted to the mid-season finale where we got to see the man in the yellow suit, which apparently is Dr. Wells. I still don't understand how that works, but you know, he sees the future. Maybe he's from the future, or just that version of him is from the future. I don't know. And the way he treated Barry is just really conflicting with the way that he treats Barry as Dr. Wells, because as the man in yellow suit tried to kill him. As Dr. Wells, he's always trying to protect him. And I just don't understand it, really. I don't get it, unless in the future the Flash is supposed to team up with him, but because they're trying to make it seem like the Flash or someone like the Flash was with the man in the yellow suit when Barry's mom was killed. Is it supposed to be Barry and Dr. Wells killing Barry's mother in the past to make him? I have no idea. I'm just really confused. I really don't understand it. And you know, I'm interested to see what's going to happen. Hopefully we're going to find out some more about Dr. Wells and what his big plan is. I don't know, but yeah, anyway, so that's what we're dealing with. We also had Caitlin's fiance or ex-fiance Robert. I can't remember his name, guys. I forgot his name. Started with an R, I think. He's the one that saved Barry from the man in the yellow suit, and then told them not to look for him again. And then he flew away on fire. So, yeah. Anyway. That's all I can really remember from the mid-season finale. I think that's like the most important parts anyway. So yeah. Anyway, so if you guys would like to follow me on Twitter, would like to get early access to my reactions, or would like to watch the full reactions over on my Patreon, links are down below. Let's get into this episode.
I love you, Iris.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot he confessed his love.
My name is Barry Allen. I am not the fastest man alive. That title belongs to the man who killed my mother. But not for long.
That was too close.
He told me to make it hard.
Remember, this is just supposed to be a training exercise to improve Barry's speed.
Cisco, you gonna bring it or what?
Bring it.
Why isn't he running away? Barry, run away.
You keep working like you are, you stay focused like you are, and you will be ready the next time your man in the yellow suit comes around.
I think you mean the Reverse Flash. What? He said it. Not me. And he's right. Yellow suit, red lightning, and evil. The reverse of Barry.
Meh.
Actually, I kind of like it.
All right, I'm still
Of
ready
course
to
you
turn
would.
around.
You
How many
named
more drones
yourself.
you have left?
Oh, we have the guy with the freeze gun back. Is this the Mick or whatever?
Told you it would break.
And this ring says I'm crazy.
Oh my
What
God.
is this place?
I've never
Customs
seen it,
warehouse.
but I've seen previews. Didn't
Imported
these two play
cars from
brothers
Europe.
in Prison Break?
All worth it. That's not for the cops. As we discussed, he'll be here.
Oh, the Flash.
You do hear that, right?
He's not coming. We're leaving.
This better make sense real fast, buddy.
It will. Let's go.
Why does he want to go up against Barry for?
You promised me I'd get to do my thing.
I always keep my promises. Seatbelt.
Seriously?
It was frozen, Joe.
Snort.
He's back.
I thought Snart was some world-class thief. All these expensive cars, you take any of them? Doesn't make sense.
Snart wasn't here to steal anything.
He was setting a trap.
For me. And by me, I mean...
Yeah, I know what you meant.
At least they figured that out, so they won't be dumb.
If Snart wants a fight with the Flash, then I'll give him one.
Well,
You don't think I should?
I didn't say that, but Barry, as fast as you are, you cannot be everywhere at once. And it becomes then a question of priorities. Now, in the last month, you have made a commitment to increasing your speed, enhancing your reflexes, and it's working. You're finally getting faster.
Okay, but what am I supposed to do? Just ignore Snart?
The last time you had a fight with Snart, a train derailed. You were lucky to get all those people to safety. Now, if you don't give him that fight...
He may just back off.
Cisco and I will work with Joe and the police and devise a way to catch cold. Yes, I said it. Cisco, as soon as it came out of my mouth, I heard it.
Yeah, we can definitely come up with ways to neutralize Snart.
Listen, Barry, whether or not you go after Snart, that's your choice. We here, we will do whatever we can to support you. But after the events with the Reverse Flash, I just think he poses a greater threat to all of us.
And as the Flash, I don't think I can focus on Snart right now.
You mind telling me what brought about this change of heart?
This man in yellow, the man that killed my mom, he's still out there. I have to be ready to face him, which means amping up my speed. It's a question of priorities.
Your mom's killer isn't the only reason you've been doing this. You told me that if you could use your powers to save someone from a burning building, you would.
Look, Dr. Wells and Star Labs are gonna work with you. Cisco thinks he has a way to protect the police against Snart's cold gun.
Barry, I can understand if you're scared. We talked about this.
Of course I'm scared. Joe? This guy could run into the precinct and kill everyone in here in seconds. He threatened Iris. I won't let him hurt the most important people in my life again. If that means devoting every second I have outside this place to getting faster and to stopping him, then that's what I'm gonna do. I'm sorry, I've made up my mind.
Who was your favorite?
He was, but if I remember correctly, you took him away from me after I broke your Duke Ellington Live at the Blue Note vinyl.
Oh, yeah. You have him back now.
Oh, gee, thanks.
I'm gonna miss you, baby.
I thought those might be worth something. I am so late for work.
I wonder if he knows that Barry told her
Hey.
because of the weirdness.
You mind telling me what's going on with you and Iris?
Just
Nothing.
tell him.
That's funny because I have these two things called eyes, and it doesn't look like you two are fine.
I told Iris.
You told Iris you're the Flash?
No.
No, sorry. I told her how I felt about her.
Oh, God. What'd she say?
Well, I mean, still moving in with Eddie, isn't she? I just want to pretend like it never even happened. I mean, that's what we're both doing, so.
We both know she's not gonna clean this mess up anytime soon.
Nope.
He wants him to do it really quick.
Sure.
And we lined them with a pretty sweet compacted heating ribbon designed to repel temperature attacks, especially those reaching absolute zero, like Captain Cold's gun.
And that's supposed to keep us from getting turned into popsicles?
Yeah, they will.
How are we supposed to trust anything from Star Labs after you nuke the city?
You're right, you shouldn't trust us. What happened a year ago, that was our fault. But tomorrow is a different story. Tomorrow's a different thing. We just want the chance to make things better. Observe.
What about heat, though? I mean, I know they don't know about the heat yet, but
Dummies are one thing. My officers are another.
it's true. People are gonna have to be fast enough to use those
You seem
shields.
pleased with yourself, Doctor.
Well, I'm just happy to help the police catch Snart, Joe.
Barry might be able to help, too.
I think Cisco's heat shields are more than up to the task. Joe, if Barry feels he's going to endanger lives by taking on Snart, conversely feels he's going to save lives by training to take on the man in yellow.
You know what makes Barry so special? He wants to help everyone he can. However he can. Always has. Until now.
I guess it's just a question of priorities then.
You know, Barry said the exact same thing to me. I thought, it doesn't sound like him. I guess because it sounds like you.
Yep.
What's Firestorm?
It's one of the last things Ronnie said to me before he flew away.
I told Iris how I felt about her.
Bold choice.
I knew where we stood before. We were best friends, and I don't know, now I just don't know what's normal for us anymore.
Things weren't really normal with you pining after Iris and her being totally unaware. Whatever happens next, it will be better. What if Firestorm isn't a word? Fusion ignition research experiment and science of transmutation originating RNA and molecular structures. It's 800 pages.
He wants him to read it because he's so much faster.
It mostly focuses on transmutation, which is the process of altering the structure of an element by unzipping the atoms.
And rebuilding it to create an entirely new element.
Well, the article was co-written by Jason Rush, who's a grad student here at Hudson University. So if anybody knows what happened to Ronnie.
Maybe he does.
Ronnie. That's his name. Okay. It didn't start with an R, and I knew what I was saying was wrong.
Careful, please. It's worth a fortune.
Welcome home, Mr. Rathway. Thank you, Ethan.
They paid $25 million for that.
Someone better call 911. Snart, freeze!
Dick! Why do they call you people the Heat? I'm the Heat!
Forget them, Mick. Get ready for him.
It's beautiful!
Well, it worked against the ice gun.
Sorry, I should have listened to you.
It's all good. But the next time Snart and his pyro pals show up, you'll make them sorry they ever messed with you.
Repairing it was a snap.
Give me one reason I don't kill you right now.
It's gonna be hard to find someone else to listen to your winning speeches.
You lost it out there, just like the last job. You lost focus, became obsessed.
I'm obsessed. What about you? All you care about now is the Flash.
We have to put him down.
Why? We got the finger painting. It's worth millions. It's ours. We're rich. Job done.
And what about the next job, Mick, and the job after that? With weapons like these, no one can stand against us. No one except the Flash. If you want out, take the painting and go. But if you want Central City to be our home, where we can do and take whatever we want, this is our chance.
Very motivational. How do we get him?
Flash isn't so different from us. He's got partners, too.
What do you think happened to him?
All I know is that the army showed up the next day and confiscated all of our research. So tell me, Dr. Snow, do you think I'm being too paranoid? Or not paranoid enough?
Car trouble?
Why did she just try to get into a car that was frozen? She'd had better luck running.
I hope we're not enemies.
What? No, of course not.
I thought you might blame me for pushing you to pursue your training rather than help the police.
Look, I'm an adult. I make my own choices, my own mistakes. It's so weird. There was a time in my life that I would have paid money for your autograph. And now we're...
Partners.
I was gonna say friends.
In case you doubt it, you push me to be better, too.
Sort of like an extreme heat wave. Heat wave.
Stop doing that.
Okay. I measured the temperature output of both the cold and heat guns, right? And while the cold gun achieves absolute zero, the heat gun successfully reaches absolute hot, or the hottest temperature an object can reach.
Flying temperature.
So, potentially, These two guns could cancel each other out.
Yeah, but to do that, you'd have to make them cross streams.
You mean like Ghostbusters?
That film is surprisingly scientifically accurate.
There's no sign of Caitlin.
We're getting her back. We have to find Snart.
Damn right we do. Come on, let's go.
That red streak you've been hearing whispers about. The one mysteriously saving people these past few months. Well, surprise. He's real. No. Calls himself the Flash. Porter and Maine. Tonight, sundown. Come out wherever you are, Flash. Or this woman dies.
No, don't come for me. Stay away. It hurts. You've got third-degree burns.
The fire revealed my true self, showed me who I really am. I wonder what your Flash will reveal when I burn his suit and skin off.
Do whatever you want to me, but leave him alone.
You and this Flash must be really close if you're willing to die for him. You better pray the next people that come through this door is us.
After tonight, everyone's gonna know that the Flash exists.
You ready for that?
I'll see you soon. Did you see that? That was him. That was the Flash.
I don't believe it.
How is this news?
The Scarlet Speedster.
Because, like I would say, because
Any preference
Eddie
on how you'd like to die?
and them saw him in the last one, him
Flame?
and a couple cops.
Or the Frost? Ready when you are.
Run on this.
Gotcha!
Caitlin, we're gonna get you out of here.
No, 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 no!
Let's go! Down!
Fawn, where are you going?
Eddie, oh my god, Eddie. You almost killed her, Cisco.
I thought I was gonna die. Not while I'm around. Or him.
Ooh, he's saving him. Never would have expected that.
I can't get them to cross streams. Speed isn't getting it done.
You're right. Maybe the way to do this is not by going faster.
It's going slower.
Yes.
Okay.
Jesus. God, Barry, you okay? He's okay.
I didn't see that coming. I guess you win this time.
There won't be a next time.
Thank you, Detective.
He is so insane.
Your partner's a real hothead.
That's funny.
Nice work, Eddie.
It wasn't me. It was the Flash.
Hey, if it wasn't for you, the Flash
We're not
wouldn't have
gonna
been able to
released
do
for
it.
trial. You'll make sure.
They'll never hurt anyone ever again.
It's like a lightning bolt zipping through the streets. Took them both out single-handedly.
That's amazing.
I wonder who he is.
If you ask me, he's a hero.
I'll miss you.
You know you can come around anytime, Joe. Just give us a heads up. Or not. Come around whenever. You want a key?
Yeah, walk away.
I'm gonna go.
Look, I know things have been really weird between us recently.
Yeah, they have.
Well, did you know that I can see into the future?
Really?
Oh, yeah. Did I forget to tell you that?
You did not mention it, no.
I see you and Eddie being really happy together. And things aren't weird between us anymore. Took a little time, but everything's back to normal. And we're still best friends.
Future doesn't sound so bad.
No? I know it'll be here faster than you think.
Bye.
See ya. You know, if you ever need somebody to come and eat your food, I'm there. Besides, the laundry machines in my building have been broken for like a month, so.
I don't know why you moved into that death trap in the first place, since you still got a perfectly good room here.
You said you were turning it into a gym.
We both know I'm not turning it into a gym. Besides, you got me running around enough as it is.
You know, it is getting hard to hide the blasting in and out of my apartment at all hours of the night from my neighbors. I suppose it would make sense for me to move back in. I mean, I am a millennial. That is what we do.
Well, don't do it on my account. I'll be fine on my own.
Oh, yeah, me too. Sure. All right, roomie. You order the pizzas out and back.
No, wait. I want to help you.
You know this does nothing to me.
Just drink it. How's that stupid plan working out for us now?
Everyone's seen the Flash now. This changes things. Again. Relax, Mick.
What's going on?
The plan. Hey, sis.
Sis? What? Okay. Alright, so that was the end of The Flash. Sis? Sis? Who the hell's that? I don't remember ever seeing any girl, which is probably why it's a surprise. Yeah. So I really don't know what to say about this episode. It just, you know, this had like Barry like wanting to just get faster and stuff to deal with the man in yellow. And Dr. Wells was encouraging this. Why? I don't know. I'm not even going to think about it anymore. Dr. Wells and being the man in yellow suit. So, but anyway, so Barry was trying to focus on that. So he was trying to not focus on other things, like other problems in the city. So initially he wasn't going to help out with the whole Snart Mick thing, and when Caitlin got in trouble, that brought him back into it. He had to change his priorities, and he was able to do so. He was able to stop them, and now they were on their way to Iron Heights, but obviously that's not going to happen because somebody just stopped it. And yeah, so Iris also moved out. She moved in with Eddie. And Barry decided to move back in with Joe. So it's just really sweet, their relationship, Joe and Barry. I really enjoy the father-son relationship they have. And yeah. Barry and Iris hopefully are on their way to stop being awkward with each other now that she knows how he really feels. And you know, they can go back to being best friends. So, I mean, it'll take some time, but hopefully they'll get there. I was surprised that Eddie risked his life for the Flash, considering the way he's been. I know in the previous episode, after talking to Joe, that, you know, he now realizes the Flash is a good person and not a bad person. And I really liked that. I liked Eddie being on the Flash's side. And now I think even the whole force is going to be on his side. They all think he is a hero, and he is. And so yeah. So I really enjoyed the episode. I just don't have a lot to say about it. I mean, but I enjoyed it a lot. So yeah. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed my reaction, please give this video a like. If you have any suggestions on anything you'd like me to react to, please leave that down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.